Madam, as far as the borrowings are concerned, if you have credit worthiness, if the people have faith in the government only, then they are going to give by way of loans, by way of deposits. Otherwise, nobody is going to give. Stop. Sir, the government has always honored all its commitments, whether they are national or international. Stop. I would stress again one thing which I said last year also. Stop. Borrowings must be for the purpose of development. Borrowings are not to be utilized for the purpose of meeting the revenue deficit. Stop. They must be utilized only for production assets and for the purpose of generation of employment by having new industries and for having new methods of research in agriculture, etc. Stop. Only for such purposes you can again raise your resources. Stop. Madam, as regards the public sector, from the very beginning, our Prime Minister has been trying to help the public sector. Stop. I am very firm in my view that no other Prime Minister has given so much help to public sector as the present Prime Minister, both by giving it more resources and by giving fiscal and monetary help. Stop. Madam, what we wanted was a very strong and healthy public sector where there should be efficiency and where there should be no mistakes. Stop. During the last 3 years, our Prime Minister met the managing directors, chairmen, and managers of the public sector and had meetings with them. Stop. Now the fruits of his efforts are coming out. Stop. Madam, I will give some figures for that purpose. Stop. The turnover of the public sector industries in 1986-87 was 69,000 crores of rupees. Stop. In the year 1987-88, it has gone up to 81,000 crores of rupees, representing an increase of 16%. Stop. Capital employed, which was 51,000 crores of rupees in 1986-87, has gone up to 58,000 crores of rupees, representing an increase of 14%. Stop. Though the capital increase is only by 14%, the turnover has gone up by 16%. Stop. That shows the efficiency and health of the public sector. Stop. Before interest, the profit of the public sector in 1986-87 was 6,500 crores of rupees. Stop. It has gone up to 7,100 crores of rupees in 1987-88. Stop. That means that it has gone up by more than 20%. Stop. Madam, profit before tax was 3,100 crores in 1986-87. Stop. Now it has gone up to 3,500 crores of rupees. Stop. After tax, the profit was 1,700 crores of rupees in 1986-87. Stop. Now it has gone up to 2,100 crores of rupees. Stop. It means that there is a rise of 400 crores of rupees stop as compared to the year 1986-87. The profit has gone up by 23% in 1987-88 stop. Madam, we are told that the public sector is running in losses. Stop, but the result is quite different. Stop, it has to make further improvements. Stop. You will see that on a capital employment of 58,000 crores of rupees in the public sector, the interest and profit are 7,000 crores of rupees. Stop. This is more than 11%. Stop. Therefore, always to denigrate the public sector and to help the private sector. Stop. I think is not the policy of this government. Stop. This government is trying its best to see that the public sector is strengthened. Stop. This year also in this budget they want to help the public sector. Stop. There is a provision in the Income Tax Act that the trusts, sports associations and research centers have to spend the money for the purpose for which they have earned the revenue in the same year. Stop. If they cannot do it, then they have to invest in government securities. Stop. And this year in this budget, madam, investment in public sector by way of bonds and by way of deposits will also be allowed for the purpose of income tax, and they will not be taxed if they put the deposits in the public sector undertakings. Stop. That is why, madam, a new avenue has been given to the public sector by this government. Stop. And this shows the commitment of the government that they want to see that the public sector rises to the commanding heights of the economy. Stop. Para. Madam, there are two or three points to which I would like to draw the attention of the Honorable Minister. Stop. These are red signals and the government must act on them. Stop. One is, as far as savings are concerned, the picture is not good. Stop. The savings, which were 21.6% of gross domestic savings in 1986-87, have gone down to 20.2%. Stop. That means savings are less. Stop. And especially the savings on the government account, which were 5.2% in 1976-77, have gone down to 1.9%. Stop.